We're tucked in a little workshop just off Halifax Street, which is in the back end of the city, with Catherine and Jess, who are two partners of Grey Street Workshop, where lots of jewellery is made.
We were established in 1985 with 4 partners, and this is our 4th premises. It's on the south side of the city. Some people get a bit confused and they, scan the city looking for Grey Streets because there's a few around. So we're in Grey Street Workshop in Sydney Place in Adelaide. We've had, between 80 and 90 people come and work with us over the years. There's this cross-fertilisation that happens between very young people with not much experience and, much more established artists. I mean, I learn something new every day from working with someone who's just fresh out of art school. Grey Street is internationally renowned now for the kind of work that we put out and the way that we work. And Adelaide's, on the map really for contemporary jewellery. My work is very much body-based. I'm very interested in anatomy and how we learn about the body, what body we're learning about when we learn about anatomy, what images we carry in our head. And I translate that into carvings. I'm working as an artist in residence up at the Anatomy and Histology department in Flinders University. I've been using a lot of sea sponges and I translate those over into lots of different textures in wood. I do a lot of experiments. These are my some experiments here in wood just to play around with the textures. And I use a lot of also clay and stuff just to free up an organic approach and then translate that over into wood. Wood is such a resistant material. It's nice to get the illusion that it's softer, and so I play a lot of tricks, I think, with the materials. But it all comes back to the most pleasure I get is sitting at my bench and making work and putting all the knowledge I've gathered over the years into practice.
I work a lot with glass and metal and blow all my own glass. I took a leave from study and went overseas, travelled through Venice and just fell in love with glass making and use it a lot in my practice because I love the colours and the spontaneous nature of glass and what you can do with it. I've been sort of working a lot with some organic forms of late, so just been making little bits and pieces from nature and little succulents and things. But also I've been exploring implosions, which is a sort of technique in glass, and then fusing them together in plates in the kiln and then setting them like as in my brooch and these sort of pieces. This space has only just opened on the 14th of November, so we had a big opening and we had such amazing support from everyone, which was really lovely to see. It's really important for us to get feedback about our work, and when we send our work overseas and interstate, we don't get the feedback that we would normally like to get from our work. So to have that interaction with our audience is really important. To show people where things are actually made and have the workshop so close and people can see, actual benches and where the stuff comes from. Working in the workshop like we do, we're all supporting each other and we can get feedback from other jewellers about our work. But it's also having the gallery space to get that interaction with our audiences and learn how to put bodies of work together. People are slowly trickling in and learning where we are, but also with the launch of our website, which Sarah Rothy, one of our tenants, designed for us, it's also giving us more of a public face. So people can find us a lot easier and hopefully, it is a more approachable space.